Riot Shields and Modern Warfare 2 are just getting ridiculous. Let's go ahead and talk about it. How's it? It's ISO Casual Gamer at its finest. So guys, Modern Warfare 2 2022 has a big issue with the Riot Shields right now. I'm not the only one feeling this way. From what I can tell with the overall community, everyone is annoyed with it and they want these fixes ASAP. What Activision Infinity Ward did was they did come out with a nerf, right? But the nerf was in a way that the community didn't even asked for. Essentially, they made the Riot Shield, instead of 2 hits, it's 3 hits. That's one of the things I can think of off the top of my head. That makes no sense. Why make it harder to use the actual Riot Shield itself? That's stupid, right? But what the annoying thing that the community is having is, essentially, people are becoming turtles. And what they're doing is they're using the Overkill perk that allows you to have 2 primary weapons. They have the Riot Shield, and then have the normal weapon like the Honey Badger, for example. So when I'm playing Shipment, Shoot House, whatever the case is, I have the Riot Shield on my back, and I'm still using the Honey Badger to shoot everybody, do my thing. Essentially, I'm making it very difficult for people to kill me because I have the Riot Shield on my back. I'm protected. There's nothing negative about it. I can still move freely. Like, there's no negatives at all to using this, other than the fact of, hey, I had to use one of my perks for Overkill, which is not even that big of a deal. Now, some of the things I was thinking about as far as, okay, how can they fix this, right? As annoying as it is, as frustrating as, what can they do to fix this? So the first thing I was thinking of is with the Overkill perk, essentially make it where you can't use the Riot Shield at all as a primary. The only time you can use it is normally with the other perks, but not with the Overkill perk, and go from there. Another one is maybe if you are using Overkill itself, make it where it has more negative effects, right? Maybe make it where, okay, you will have that movement speed of the Riot Shield, period. I don't know, maybe make it slower. Not too sure. Another thing I feel like they should do is with the Riot Shield itself is actually have some visual damage to it. Maybe make it break over time when you shoot it too much, because Riot Shields are not supposed to be indestructible, yet they are. Kind of makes no sense. And another thing is like armor piercing rounds, and like the drill charge does not work with the Riot Shield as of right now. That kind of makes no sense either. So I mean, there's a lot of ways they can make it a little bit more fair for people to deal with the Riot Shield users, because I mean, Riot Shield by itself actually not too bad, right? They're kind of screwed. But when you pair that with Overkill and they're running around, it's all this, it becomes frustrating. That's where it gets extremely annoying. And it's something that, you know what, it's becoming a big problem, because now more and more people are aware of it, and they're like, oh, I'm going to use this because I can cheese the system and do a lot better, which is really annoying for those who are not trying to deal with it or not using it themselves. Could be a get good issue. Is it a skill thing? Maybe. I don't know. But for the most part, I think it's cheese. I think it's annoying. And it's something that could easily be fixed and make it more fair for the most part. Yeah, guys, that's my thoughts overall. Let me know what you guys think. Am I overthinking this? Is this something that's like, hey, ISO, you just suck? I mean, just let me know in the comments, guys. I appreciate you. I'll catch you guys in the next video. All right, shoots.